Hello, this is Roger Liu from the Virtual Technology Lab at the University of Idaho, and today I'm here to show you a list view for Unity's new UI. So let's get started by importing this Listview package into a new project. Everything's contained within this Listview folder. And then we'll go ahead and create a new UI canvas. And we'll go into Listview and drag this Listview prefab onto our canvas. And then if we take a look at this Listview game object, we'll see that there's a Listview manager, and inside of here we can define what columns will be in our table. So we'll have a table named name. That's a data type of string. There's other data types that we can specify here. And then we can set the preferred width, which will dictate, at least proportionally, how our table will look, and we can also specify the alignment. Another feature is we can specify a format string, which will be applied to the object. If it so applies with string, it doesn't make sense, or bool. And then we can go ahead and hit build header, and we can see the headers up here. Alright, so let's see how we might actually connect this to something else. So let's go ahead and create an empty game object. And then I'll just name this an example list view connector. And I happen to have an example mono behavior that we can use to see what this will look like. And then this needs to know where our Listview manager is, so I'll go ahead and drag that onto there. And then if we take a look at this script, we can see that this is set up so that when you hit the space bar, it generates random data. And so it's generating an array of objects with data types that correspond to what we specified in that header element info list. So if I go back to Unity, hit play, and generate some random data now. And then we can also see that we can select rows, and we can sort ascending and descending for all of these different types. So here, for instance, it's much more useful to sort these as doubles as opposed to strings. And being able to sort date times is also sort of a nice feature. So if we go back to our example script, we can keep going through this list of functionality. And so it's set up so when we hit backspace, it will remove the selected items. So we're back here, backspace, those are gone. You get the idea. If we take a look at this remove selected, well, actually that's not very useful right now. If we hit 0, it will remove the first index. So go back to here. If we hit P, it will print the selected rows, and this shows you how you can iterate through the selected rows. So the selected function or method provides an IEnumerator, which you can loop through to get the data out. So I have these selected. I'll go ahead and press P. In the console, we can see the corresponding data. And then lastly, there's several methods to update data. This is just one of them. But when we press U, it will essentially recreate data for that first row. Alright, so that is the list view for Unity's new UI. It's on GitHub. Take a look at it If you have any comments or questions, I'd be happy to hear about them. Thank you.